Tesla is making a bet that an enormous $5 billion gigafactory will solve a problem that the power industry has so far failed at: to create a cost-effective battery to store electricity on a massive scale. It starts with small backup systems for people with rooftop solar, great for those who want to live entirely off the grid. But that's a tiny market. For households still connected to the grid, the batteries aren't yet cheap enough to make economic sense. There's a much bigger market Tesla is going after: businesses and utilities. Here's why. In the next 5 years, solar power will make up more than 50% of California's electricity during the sunniest part of the day, and then provide no power at night. Batteries could help even out the power supply by storing electricity from off-peak hours to be used during peak demand hours. Shifting the peak would cut utility bills for businesses like Walmart, which are already testing the new systems. Some utilities are also eager to build battery storage. Power companies must maintain so-called peaker plants, expensive facilities that sit idle for most of the year, but are needed when electricity demand is greatest. Batteries could replace some peaker plants while strengthening the grid. The cost of batteries is falling as fast as the cost of solar panels. Very fast. The tiny new energy storage industry is about to break open, and whether it's from Tesla or one of its many emerging competitors, some electricity from your outlet may soon be coming from a battery.
Imagine you're at the park relaxing, the beach soaking up the sun, or with friends at a rooftop party or music festival. And suddenly your phone or tablet runs out of battery, with no power outlets nearby. We're all becoming increasingly dependent on our devices, and their batteries just never last long enough. When charging your device on the go using solar energy, you've always got power, and it's environmentally friendly. So why don't more people use solar chargers? We believe they simply haven't found the right one yet. Meet the SolarTab, a truly efficient solar charger featuring excellent Scandinavian design that you'll want to take with you every time you leave the house. The SolarTab sports a big solar panel and a unique cover that doesn't just make it look stunning, but protect it when it's tucked away in your bag. The cover also works as a stand, which you can adjust depending on the sun's position, for maximum exposure at all times. And after sunset, you can give your tablet another full charge, thanks to the SolarTab's powerful built-in battery. SolarTab, the perfect companion to your mobile devices.
Next time you're sitting in a city park, you might find yourself surrounded by some unusual trees. The wind tree is made up of a steel trunk and mini turbine plastic leaves, and it's designed to harness energy from even the slightest of breezes. French startup New Wind says its silent but powerful windmill should appeal to those opposed to the noise and size of more traditional wind turbines. And founder Jérôme Michaud-de-la-Rivière says it works even when there's hardly any wind at all.
The main advantage of our technology is that it works with a very small input of energy and turbulent energy, so it will work with 2 meters per second of wind, whereas other machines need 4 or 5 meters per second to get going. And this means that we can produce energy over more days in the year.
At around 11 metres tall, the wind tree is designed to fit into the urban environment, and Parisians will be able to see it for themselves when a prototype is installed at the Place de la Concorde on the Champs-Élysées next March. The trees are expected to cost around $37,000 each, but New Wind says they should pay for themselves within 2 years. The company hopes to start mass production by early 2016.
Company in Portland, Oregon that may have changed the way we think about hydroelectricity. We spoke with Greg Semler, CEO of Lucid Energy, a renaissance kind of guy, a painter, businessman. Greg is passionate about clean technology.
I really love doing things that other people haven't done before. And I've been really fortunate in my career to be involved in really interesting, novel, proprietary technology that would make a difference in the world.
So how about this? Take the water inside the pipe that's already flowing to your home, your business, under your streets, and harness it to generate electricity. Hydropower goes local. A small turbine placed inside existing water pipes can do the trick. The system is designed to capture the energy from water already flowing under pressure in every major city in the world. Even underground, the water flows downhill. That's the way many pipes are designed. Lucid Pipe has two sizes of turbine to fit the job. Up to 50 kilowatts of power can be generated.
That can be either used to offset the costs of delivering water for a city, or it can be connected to the grid to power homes in a community.
It can be installed in drinking water or wastewater treatment pipes, a new way of giving power to the people.
So water is the single most important resource on the planet. Energy is the critical component that drives the cost of delivering water or purifying water.
The city of Portland is installing Lucid Pipe systems to help meet its climate action plan goals. It'll generate enough electricity to power up to 150 homes.
And it allows water municipalities to find a new revenue stream that they can use to reinvest to make their infrastructure more sustainable.
So the next time you turn on the faucet, think of the energy stored in the water you drink. It could power your home and help move the planet forward.
And Frank Sesno joins us now from Washington. So, Frank, it certainly seems promising, but is there a catch here? What are some of the limitations of this?
No, there's always a catch, right, Emily? Nothing's, if it's, so good, it should have already happened. First is cost. This 150 homes that are going to be powered by this cost about $1.7 million to get that done. It's also installation. Putting in new pipes is one thing. You could put those, those turbines in the new pipes if you're going to go retrofit it, which is really what you'd like to do. That's going to cost substantially more. The proponents of this at Lucid Pipe say they'd like to see them deploy something like up to 200 megawatts of power every year. That's huge. That's hundreds of thousands of homes. Maybe spending $1 trillion over the next 20 years. Promising, but expensive.
All right, Frank Sesno, thank you as always. And if you have an idea you would like to submit to Planet Forward, visit planetforward.org. For more environmental and sustainability news, check out bloomberg.com/sustainability.
I have been working on solutions to the world's energy crisis for most of my life. I do this because it's my passion. I want future generations to inherit a world worth living in. We live in a world of amazing technology, a world where anything is possible. The technology we rely on advances so quickly, yet we still burn fossil fuels to power our lives. Everything we do uses energy, and every day there are more of us needing this energy to power our factories, heat our homes, drive our vehicles, and live comfortable lives. The problem is, the source of energy we use to do all of these great things is polluting the planet and changing the climate. As population increases, this problem will get exponentially worse. We knew there had to be a smarter solution. We knew there had to be a clean energy source we could tap to repower the world. A renewable energy source with enough available power to replace fossil fuels and nuclear energy. What we discovered was the ocean can provide us with more clean energy than we could ever use. We just need the right technology to safely capture it. We decided to solve the problem ourselves. The ocean energy turbine is the solution. The world's oceans are constantly moving, giant flowing currents that circle the globe. With the ocean energy turbine, we can capture massive underwater currents and use them to generate clean renewable energy. Enough energy to free ourselves from outdated polluting fossil fuels and nuclear power. The world needs an energy upgrade, and we have the technology to do it. We're about to do something very exciting, and we want you to be part of it. Join us and be recognized as one of the people who changed the way the world uses energy. Everyone talks about saving the planet. Here's your chance to be a part of an actual solution. The ocean energy turbine is designed to work in harmony with the ocean. Our first rule is do not harm the environment. We needed to put together a team of scientists and engineers who are passionate about protecting the ocean. And that's what we did. We're constantly getting input from experts in marine conservation to fine-tune the design to minimize any impact on the ocean environment. If it's not safe for the ocean, we don't do it. The ocean energy turbine is unique in its ability to convert ocean currents into usable power with very high efficiency. The ocean energy turbine is able to do this because of its revolutionary design and its massive surface area. The ocean energy turbine is designed to rotate at a very low speed, making it much safer for the ocean environment. The production scale ocean energy turbines are modular, allowing them to be customized in size to meet any power requirement, from a small town to a power-hungry city. Ocean currents are constantly flowing. Unlike solar and wind power, ocean currents produce power 24 hours a day. Connecting large-scale ocean energy turbines to the power grid will allow people to utilize 100% renewable energy all of the time. We have a proven design. We have a design that is based on protecting the environment. We have a design that will reduce pollution and climate change. We have a design that will reduce our dependence on oil and nuclear power. The next step depends on you and your willingness to support a smart solution. If clean air and water are important to you, if energy independence is important to you, if a more sustainable future is important to you, please support this project and become part of our team, and together we can accomplish something amazing. Please choose your donation level and know that your support is greatly appreciated. We are doing this for everyone, and we are willing to work as hard as you allow us to. You are Crowd Energy. Thank you.